What's up, chat? What is up? I missed you. Well, no, I missed streaming. Didn't miss you. Except you. Just you. I missed you. A little Netflix and chill with Wubby tonight. You could call it that. You could call it a little Netflix and chill. Just like real Netflix and chill with Wubby. You'll enter the house, and I will put a loaded firearm on the table. You're not in danger, but there's an implication there. Okay, let's get to it, I guess. Hello. I missed Friday's stream because I was traveling for a collab, which I'm not supposed to announce yet. I flew to see Talarian, the professor. Sickness incoming. I mean, maybe, but what am I not gonna go? Yeah, my flights went well, by the way. Oh, I will say this. Okay, one thing I will say, and I think my chat's gonna be mad at me for it. I'm just gonna say it. Is the only no flight stories. By some miracle, finally. I did have like a half-hour delay. That's nothing. I don't even bring that up. I did get kicked out of the Alaska lounge. They were like, you can't be here unless you're a member. And I was like, but there's nobody in here. And they're like, you have to leave. So that, okay. I was a little like, well, do you know who I am? No, okay. I left and I sat with the pores. When I got back, I was so I'm just like, I want to chill. I don't want to think. I don't want to talk. I don't want anything. So I kept my noise-canceling headphones on from the moment I got on the plane to the moment I got home. I didn't even say anything to my Uber. And I did something so foul. I actually wrote it down in my phone because I'm like, this is going to get me judged, but I want people to know where I was at. I was in the airport, and we were deboarding the plane. And as we got off the plane, everyone gets off the plane, big group, we're all walking, okay? And I get to an escalator. Going down the escalator, I'm so exhausted at this point. I'm just like, I'm ready to be home. And I had my noise-canceling headphones on, and my tummy had been off. I tried to poop, but knowing, like, whenever you're collabing with someone and you know they're in the other room, right? Like, so the professor is 15 feet from me, and I can hear him having conversations with our other guests while I'm sitting on the toilet trying to poop before a video, right? I can't poop. I know if I give it my all, everyone's going to hear me shit. You're the asshole. I'm so serious. You didn't even know what I did, bro. You didn't even know what I did. So I couldn't poop. I wouldn't let myself poop. Okay? So anyway, I'm back in San Diego. Have my noise-canceling headphones on. My stomach's been hurting the whole fucking flight. Not beating the poop guy allegations. This has nothing to do with poop. Another poop story. Anyway, I'm on an escalator. Tired as all hell. Noise-canceling headphones on. Just listening to shit, whatever. And I feel my tummy like mad grumbling. It had been the whole flight. And I'm like, ripping ass right now would be so nice. It would feel so good. There's no exciting ending to the story, by the way, chat. There's no, and then I shit my pants and oh, the elevator got clogged or whatever. No, I was on an escalator anyway. So I decide, and I think it's because I just didn't care at this point. I'm like, well, I have my headphones on. I'm going to just absolutely let it rip. Who's gonna stop me? In fact, if I just look at my phone with my noise-canceling headphones on, it's like I didn't even rip the ass. And I'll tell you right now, on that escalator with them headphones on, I let that bitch rip, bro. The Beyblade, baby. Chad, I'm seeing some people who agree with me. Fucking evil. And here's the thing. If I didn't have headphones on, I'm confident I might have heard some chatter. If I wasn't looking at my phone, maybe some people turn. I was gone. I wasn't even there. I like to think that people were even trying to figure out who it could have been, because there's no way it's the guy looking at his phone on his headphones, just browsing whatever. After it was said and done, I go and I walk outside and get in my Uber. I had this thought. I'm like, it's kind of like a supervillain moment where I was like, maybe they knew. Maybe they didn't know. I don't care. I don't care at all. I couldn't hear it. I couldn't see them. I don't give a shit. I don't think I could. I'm already on my way to the Uber. I'm never going to see these people. I didn't even make eye contact. I'm out. I don't care. You ever do it leaving an elevator? That's actually cruel. I will say that's the difference, right? If you're in a closed space with people, like if you're ever in a queue at Disneyland and it gets you into a tight space or in an elevator or anything like that, if you rip ass there, you're evil. We were in an open room. I just didn't care. And I feel like it's only a matter of years before I won't even need... Why are you guys crazy with the word Q? It's the word. What do you mean? I probably won't need the headphones at one point. You ever hit a fart on every stair going down the staircase? Yes, actually. That's fun. I love that. You ever seen a cat do that? That's crazy. Escalator is you chemtrailing them. We were going down. I guess, yeah, being the second or third person behind me in the escalator. Oh! Oh! But see, I don't care. I have my headphones on and I'm just leaving there. What are you gonna do? Excuse me, sir, did you just horribly rip at... I'm not even looking. Mustard gas? You know what, chat? I'm gonna get you a challenge. Next time, I want you... Well, I don't know if I want to encourage people to be doing this, but give it a try. It's liberating. It's like the dudes the older guys at the urinals when you go pee in public, who are just, they go in there and they just unload ass while they're pissing. I've never been one to do that. I don't know. Something about being exposed to the world. I'm like, unk behavior. I'll take it. Listen, I wasn't feeling good. I got served a blue cheese sandwich on the flight, and it did not. What do you mean unfollow? Who's gonna stop me? Yeah, the groans. No, you make no note of it. Just let it out.
You're the only one who didn't react. They knew.
That's so fucking true. Well, no, I have my out though. Oh my God, who farted? Everyone's reacting. Oh, well, that guy has headphones on. He probably didn't even hear it. So it wasn't him. Maybe someone here is lying about their reaction. IBS and eating blue cheese. It's so good. What do you mean? Why is that bad? This poll actually pisses me off. Have you eaten chicken feet? What is there to eat on a chicken's foot? Hold on. This is absurd. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to pull up a picture right now. Where is the food on the chicken foot? It's like eating a dinosaur paw. It's the skin. My Chinese boyfriend loves chicken feet. You could have just left it at my Chinese boyfriend, brother. We know. Sorry. That was just racist. But you know what? The chicken foot fits. This is disgusting. What do you eat here? There has to be a millimeter of meat between the scales and the bone. It's for broth, man. That's not what the question was, man. The question wasn't, have you ever brothed a chicken foot? My friend used to dehydrate them and sell them as dog treats. See, I could see that. Give a dog something to chew on. This is my, meat eater cope right here. And I don't know. This really is my line. If I can, identify a feature from the animal in the meat I'm eating, it's an insta turn off. And it's like, you ever seen, a vegan try meat and they're just so insufferable? Oh, I can't put this fillet in my mouth. It's like, okay. However, I'm going to try to build a bridge to them right now. I get that feeling when I can identify something with the meat. So, for example, this is a foot. Or this kind of looks like a baby hand. Or like E.T.'s hand or something. You know what it is? It's the digits and the nail. You can't tell me this up here doesn't look like a human's finger. Or like a, something from Skyrim. Another example, cow tongue. What did Booty say? He said they're close up though. They're so much smaller in real life. I get, fair. I wouldn't not try it, right? Especially if they're delicious. Another one for me, I ordered shrimp at Korean barbecue, thinking I'd get cute little cuddly shrimp, and I get these humanoids with faces, dreams. They brought they had hopes. I could look into the windows of their soul. It's like, how do you eat this? Oh, first you tear the fucking head off and pull their little arms off. I can't do that. My shrimp need to look like just a little curl of meat. Any kind of meat where I can identify. I ordered, oh my God, I remember one time, the whole gang we went out to eat. I just thought of this. And I was trying to be healthy and make the right choice. So I ordered the fish. They brought me out a fish. It was a whole ass, it was the fish. You have to do all the work. And I was like, appetite immediately ruined. I'm picking out bone. I know this is my first world. You could even say like child palette. But if I can identify the animal, it is such a turnoff. Can I just prove my point and start stream? Can I just prove my point right now? And you could tell, I'm sure people are gonna, I know no matter, I could say right now that like, fuck Hitler, and there's gonna be some Hitler love in chat. No matter what I say, someone will find something wrong with it. But that's okay, I accept this, you know, the hardest job on the planet. But let me prove my point here, okay? Let me just prove it. This is more awful in every, this is, I don't want to eat I don't want to eat a cryptid. I don't want to consume Cthulhu. This is work, and it's also frightening. Oh, alhamdulillah, thank you for my little curly bits of deliciousness. Oh, nothing to worry about. Yum, yum, yummy, yum. I can just pop these like it's nobody's business. Shrimp, this looks like an insect, and it's awful. You sound like a pussy right now. Damn, I should have had a comeback ready. I can't. It's true. I get it. I know I'm weak. I was taught to love animals. Am I wrong for... Okay, can we draw the bridge here? Can we have a bridge together here where at the very least can you acknowledge this is easier? It's awful. I don't even like looking at them. Brother has never had fine seafood dining. I actually have had fine. I've had probably finer than you, bitch. And let me tell you right now. Okay, we went to a Michelin star restaurant in Japan. That was a fucking nightmare, bro. Everything stared back at me. And I hated it. And you know what? I got McDonald's on the way home. Call the cops. Call the cops, baby.
Wubby, have you ever eaten crawfish?
Yeah, I had the whole like big old bib and like huge thing of seafood in New Orleans, and it was so delicious. I still would prefer my food without a face. I had fugu or fubu or whatever it is, not the black clothing brand, the puffer fish that'll kill you. I had that. I tried that, and I gotta be honest with you, McDonald's was better. Y'all are risking your lives on a cut of fish, and a Big Mac kind of crushed that shit. It's so unrefined to say that, but like, I gotta be real. It's not about tasting good. Did you just say eating is not about tasting good when you're going out to eat? I understand, you know, food should be a balance of fuel and fun. But if I'm going out to dinner, I think that's the whole point.
At PayMoneyWubby, I name each shrimp Ned Stark and cut their head off with scissors and stick it on my chopsticks to intimidate the tables next to me.
Okay, you little psycho. Jesus Christ. Fugu is more about the tongue sensation. Can I tell you, if it's about tongue, okay, the only tongue sensation I got was the sensation from my tongue telling my brain we should probably Uber eat some McDonald's on the way home. Just saying, just saying. Tongue sensation, that's a weird way of saying taste. Fine dining is all fake. It's all stupid, in my opinion. I don't care. Look at this. Why would you want to put this in your body, bro? Look at this. Why is this a picture for shrimp? Is this like a shrimp porn website for shrimp only? Jesus, look at this though. Look at those feet, bro. Ugh. Ugh. I get like weird insect phobia. I'll even say this, dude. I gotta be real. I love crab. If a crab gets too crabby looking, it kind of freaks me out. I love crab. Crab is like my favorite seafood. I will choose crab over lobster. I will, but if I see a crab kind of doing his crab thing a little too much, it freaks me out. Same. I don't even know how to look at this thing. I don't like this. Here, I'll show you. It gets a little too crabby. This thing's fucking huge. But like I don't know, like if I order like crab, I want to just have the legs. I don't want to see the whole crab intact. That's good meat right there though. Don't get me wrong. I agree. King crab is the best. Oh my.
Wubby 7.
Crab with butter is one of the greatest meals of all time, especially if it's good. Man, why lobster hate tonight? I'm sorry, but lobster has such a wide range of being like good. If you get bad lobster, it tastes like fish ass. Look up a coconut crab. Guys, we're getting distracted. We have so much to do. Coconut crab. What the fuck?
67.
Yo, this thing's kind of cool. Ew! No! Oh my god, it eats chickens! Oh wait, we did learn about this. Oh My God,
Hey,
bro,
Wubby.
kill these things. Okay, moving on. We're done talking about crabs. I'm over it. We're
When
done.
I eat crab, I pretend I'm doing a mob interrogation demanding answers as I crack the legs and claws open.
Some of you are not well, some of you get it out in healthy ways, and I appreciate that. But I worry if some of you were maybe in like a worse economic status and didn't have access to crab, this would be coming out in unhealthy ways. I feel. I'm sorry, but that's so odd to me. I just tried to fast forward stream, brother. I got such bad news for you. This whole stream is gonna be someone says something and then I go look at it for 20 minutes. Oh no. You know what you could do? Nothing. This VOD will be private. There will never be a VOD for this. Archive, don't put it up. Don't ever let this guy fast forward. I said
Hey,
it wasn't.
son, I just wanted to check if you remembered to set the DVR to record tonight's Survivor finale. Me and all my fish are going to watch it live. Love you. Say it back.
I'm sharing too much of my personal life with you guys because what that person just said in my dad's voice is very weird. Setting the DVR to catch Survivor is weird. That's what we used to do. Can I tell you guys something that my dad used to do for Survivor? My dad, I hope that one day you guys get to be like this with someone, okay? I hope you get to be a dad like this. Or if you're not a dad, maybe you could father a cat or a little person, you know? Those are popular right now. My dad, when we would watch Survivor as a kid growing up, okay? He wasn't a kid. My dad was an adult. I was a kid growing up. He had already grown up. He did that before. My dad would get an I Spy book as a writing pad and a piece of computer paper and a Sharpie. Okay, this is getting really specific now. And we would watch Survivor, and we would start the season of Survivor, and my dad would go around the room to me and my brother and my mom, and he would say, okay, who's winning this immunity challenge? And we would all guess. And if we got it right, you get a point. Okay, who's getting voted out this time? We'd all guess, we get a point. Then at the end of the season, he would tally up all the points, and the winner would get, it'd be first, second, third. Okay, my dad would not, he would play, but he would not consider himself in the final standings. All right? And so, first place, and we did this for years. First place would get candy with like a $20 bill taped to it. Second place would get smaller candy and like $5. Third place, even smaller candy and like $1. And so I'm watching Survivor, and I thought of that. I hadn't thought of it in years. And I was like, oh my God, now that I'm older, that is so cute and fun and sweet, right? Sounds like a fun dad, right? Is that why they divorced? You know what's funny? Despite them being divorced when that was going on, my mom would still come over to watch Survivor. Because my parents were like, I mean, I'm not gonna get too into it, but they were very cool with being like chill so we could do stuff as a family. But now I'm oversharing because now some asshole's gonna donate TTS and be like, hey son, remember when me and your mom co-parented during Survivor? And it's gonna make me uncomfortable. I overshared. I shouldn't have done it. W parents, to be honest, thank you. I made them myself. They are part of me, so I taught them everything I know.
Hey, Wubby, can you do a backflip? Because that would be pretty cool, but it's okay if you can't. Just curious.
Can I be honest with you? I certainly cannot do a backflip. Like, it's not even worth it. People are like, try it. I'm sorry. Anyone who can do a backflip, put a 1 in chat if you can do a but to anyone who can do a backflip, you know that there is no just attempt it. That's not, anyone who can do one knows that that's not a thing. You don't just do, like, yeah, bro, just give it a try. There is a way to learn how to do it, right? There's steps you can do where you slowly learn this, and then you get the confidence, and then on a padding. And I've watched videos of little kids. You don't just stand in your room and go, just wing it. You're gonna see me lose control of everything from the neck down, and I don't want to do that. I like my ability to, goon. So I'm not gonna do that. Maybe get a trampoline. I would have no problem attempting on a trampoline. The last time I was on a trampoline, I was a kid, and I was jumping on it. I was a chubby kid, and my leg went right through that fucking thing. Just snapped it right through. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little traumatized by trampolines. That's all I think about now. Oh no, oh yes.
Hey, son, just
Oh, yes.
wanted to let you know I left 27 cards of Fiji water at your garage door. Also, can you do a black flip? I mean, kick flip on that skateboard I bought you.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
son, remember when me and your mom co-parented during Survivor?
Yep. How could I forget? Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh! There's a post on the subreddit that was like, when's Wubby gonna do another cooking stream? And I want to actually, this is not a negative thing. I actually kind of like this about this stream. Someone was like, I want Wubby to do another cooking stream. And I got excited because it makes me laugh and it's not a bad thing. This chat has a life rebirth constantly. And it's almost like they don't remember it. I stopped doing cooking streams because we did a lot. There was a time period where we were doing them multiple times a month, right? Or at the very least, once a month, multiple times a month. And then the vibe was, and it came from a subreddit post, was like, stop. It's clinical. Thank you, Peanut. It is clinical. It is clinical. Then everyone's like, stop. There was and I'm like, that's fine. Like, I'm not sure. Chat wants less of something that takes work. That's fine. I'll fucking do less of it. And we do other content. And this happens in a cycle, right? And then eventually, or cynical. Did I say clinical? Oh my God. Cynical. Sorry. Not clinical. Eventually, there will come a post, and there it was, on the subreddit of, why did Wubby stop doing cooking streams? I missed them. Wait, cyclical. Oh my God. That's 3 now. Okay, let me define all those words now because I'm not stupid. Clinical, okay? Clinical means of a clinic. Cynical means of a cynic. And cyclical it refers to anemia. I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to get through this story and acknowledge like this word, but my brain is over here and you guys are trying to get me to, I get it. Everyone's spamming this word, so I glance over, I'm like, oh, I said it wrong. Let me read it right this time. But I don't actually want to, I don't want to focus on the word. Oh my God. Anyway, it's a cycle. Cyclical. What do you want from me? The point is that chat will hate something and boo it off the stage to the point where I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of it. That's fair. And then 6 months will go by and they go, what happened to it? Where did this thing go? And I'll go, now's my chance. We're doing it again. So I already talked to Alex about it. We're going to be doing another cooking stream soon. I'm going to think of something. I want to do something like unique, although it's been long enough to where I can just do another one and it'd be fun. But I will say, I don't mind posts like that at all. It's exciting to see what people will want to see again. But okay, there was a post that the person removed. I'm not going to get too into it because it is what it is. But someone was like expressing their opinion on after. First off, I want to come out and say, in my opinion, P.O. Box stream on Friday was so fun. I loved it. It was super fun. People sent super fun stuff. Chat was having a really good time. It was good. I had a really good time. I was happy. I thought it was funny. I thought chat thought it was funny. It was good. It flew by. It was great stuff. And also, I was talking to Booty after it too. We were like, so little garbage was sent. P.O. Box kind of had a time where I was like, man, people are just like, haha, I'm the 8th guy to send you a box of trash. And it's like, okay, it's not that funny anymore. And then, I don't know if you guys remember. I remember, because I'm here for every stream. There was a time where people were like, Wubby is too cynical on P.O. Box streams. They were like, he's too mean. And I remember taking that advice to heart. I was like, you know what? I'll try to be nicer. Alex even told me that I was like, yo, be nicer. These people are sending stuff. So I worked on that, right? And I had a lot of fun. It worked well. Bro, there's a post on the subreddit that was like, Wubby's lost his edge. He's just getting gifts from chat and being nice. Like there was like this crazy parasocial speculative, like, I don't know if Alex is like in his ear too much about being mean or da-da-da. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, damn, like, imagine, like, I guess the thing to say to that, to anyone, and people were going in on the post. People were jumping on this guy on the subreddit. I guess here's my response to it, right? Comparing me to who I was 5 years ago and wishing for it, I hate to break it to you, but everyone, if you don't look at yourself from 5 years ago and go, that person is dead, I'm going to hit you with a little bit of a reality check. you're behind. You're behind. If you can look at yourself from 5 years ago and you recognize the person, you are behind. Now, if you're in your 50s, that's different. But you should be having a full reboot every few years in your teens, in your 20s, in your 30s. You really should, right? And maybe I am a little softer, but I've also had more life experience that, you know, I like who I am now. And maybe in 5 years I'll hate who I am, right? But like, I still think I'm funny. I still like I loved Friday's stream, bro. And also, it's like when it's a Wubby's too soft. There were times during that stream where I'm like, damn, I'm being really racist tonight. Alex keeps him on a leash. That comment, it's just like, what? 5 years ago, I still had legs. Wow! You took it. Wow. Anyway, no, like, I'm not going to dwell on that. The reason I brought that up at all is because, like I said, no matter what, right? Great P.O. box, bad P.O. box, someone's going to hate it. Maybe we stop doing P.O. boxes because too many people hate it, right? In 6 months, people are going to go, where's the P.O. box stream? It's been so long. I miss it. It's the best stream. No, I mean, really, though, like, I can't look back at videos from 5 years ago.
Sometimes I like to ride my brand new Clinical as a great way to lose weight and beat.
I would like to make a formal request to chat. I would like to request we never bring up that little C word thing ever again. That would mean a lot to me. Also, I do fully with my whole chest disavow the basis of the claim, which is Wubby has gone soft, and as a result, it's affected his like humor. Brother, I don't think so. I think I just find different things funny. I think I've also like, what's gonna get more hate? Not changing in 5 years or changing? I think that I'd have less viewership if I kept everything the same for the last 6 years. Like, really, you can't live and breathe on the internet if you don't do that. You can't. You just can't. I mean, really. Okay, Cracker. All right. You want to do this? You want to play the slur game? That's your one. You ready? You seated? Here we go. Okay, here it comes. So anyway, regardless, I want to talk about the P.O. Box stream. This post, I fucking lost it when I saw this. And it's collusion and bullshit. Here we go. The poster said, it was so nice that Wubby got to enjoy those ramen fries on stream. Hopefully HP's naked asshole suction cup to the table mere minutes before didn't mess with the taste. This is bullshit. So here's HP getting his little hat. And then here I'm gathering the ramen packet and putting it on the fries. And then here's a shot of me eating the fries. Okay, HP's ass was not fucking suctioned to the table, brother. HP's ass was not suctioned to the table. All right? If anything, maybe I wasn't as sanitary and clean as I could have been. But it is a bad look. Oh, man. Oh. You know what's crazy about that, too, is he doesn't normally sit like this. I've never really seen him sit with his paws out, like, I don't think, and normally he sits on his tail. I saw a comment that was like, Wubby's claims he's so OCD about germs. Bro, you know what's crazy, though? Anyone who is that way about germs, not like actual OCD, that term is overused, but like who's more conscious than they should be, it's like, it's such a dissonance thing, right? You are when you are, and you're not when you're not, right? If I touched an elevator the other day, and all I could think about was how dirty that finger was, and I'm gonna fucking scream until I find hand sanitizer. Well, HP suctioned asshole on the table? Oh, I'll gather up some dust and eat it. I'm not even thinking about it. Real OCD doesn't stop? Exactly. That's why I use the term OCD, because it's a faster way to get us all on the same page. But yes, OCD is way too overused. Dissonance, wow, you redeemed yourself from the C word. I'm not retarded! I know how to use word sometime, okay? I just was trying to get through a story. That's your butt dust. Leave me alone, okay? Cat buttholes are gross too. If I was God president of the earth, I would remove cat buttholes. They don't get buttholes, bro. They're gross. I have the best words. Why use many words when few words? Fuck, I don't know how to speak.
Do you know cats and dogs either have 6 or 8 nipples? Can you imagine if humans had varying amounts of nipples? Like,
would they come with
dating
titties?
A natural 4-tittied girl, one for your head to rest on, one for each hand, and one to suck. Scientists need to get on this shit ASAP.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack. How many kids you trying to feed, though? Damn. That's a lot of I feel like 4 is too many titties. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No. I'm picturing it out on my own body. That's a lot of titty. Let me Google this. Hold on. I feel like people have extra nipples, right? Oh. This is not nice. I Googled woman with 4 titties, and this is like the 3rd result. I don't know. It's not hot at all. I think when you really get down to it, we don't know why a titty's hot, you know? Like, on paper, it shouldn't be.
You remember in Total Recall, and they had that
Yes.
lady had 3 boobs that made me
Yes.
a man's shit was hot as fuck.
I think it confused me. Uneven titties is not hot. Did bro in chat just say uneven titties is not hot? Have you seen a naked woman, my man, that wasn't in pornographic content? I want a titty that looks like it's been through war, dude. I want them things to drag. I want them things I mean, really. I want them to look like they've been tugged. Oh, they're uneven. Bro, if you're a man, humble yourself right now, okay? Grab a standing mirror, lay it at an angle against a wall, get completely naked, walk over the mirror. Just walk over it. You're cooked, okay? You would never complain about an uneven titty. Then, if you're still going, no, uneven titties are gross, I want you to do something that's gonna stop you in your fucking tracks, okay? Spread your asshole open over a standing mirror, and you will be. It is a humbling experience. This is funny. This is my first time watching live after seeing the sleep aids. I'm glad to see it's exactly the same. It's different though. I can talk to you. Look, Vectrum. Look, I'm live. You're there. Woo! Chat. This has me fucked up. How's this the top of the server? How have you guys not heard about this? This is so fucking popular. It's not even worth talking about. This is the only Mandela effect that I've never read a good explanation for. Is that how you spell that word? I feel like there's too many A's in there. I know what okay, Fruit of the Loom. So apparently the cornucopia never existed on Fruit of the Loom. Yeah, whatever, dude. It did though. I saw somebody with a T. It did though. The cornucopia did exist. You know what is weird about this? Okay, so let me explain. Fruit of the Loom. Everyone remembers the cornucopia, right? Everybody remembers the cornucopia. Fruit of the Loom does not have a cornucopia. And here's what's weird. I saw when they were reached out to about this, and they put out a statement, and they went, that shit never existed. I feel like they're gaslighting on purpose to get people to talk about Fruit of the Loom. There was a fucking commercial. Well, okay, hold on. Let's. Okay, you guys got me fucked up now. It's 100% bullshit. They used to have it. Okay, no! Fruit of the Loom cornucopia. Cornucopia is the most complicated, stupid word that nobody should know is a word, but for whatever reason, we all learn it in like 4th grade. Here's what we learn in 4th grade. You learn about Native Americans, you learn about Thanksgiving, and for whatever fuck all reason, every American gets together and learns what a fucking cornucopia is. It's biblical? Okay, nerd. Not all of us went to private school. Here's a Fruit of the Loom commercial from 1987.
Fruit of the Loom knows your boys are rougher, tougher than ever. Destruction on wheels to a pair of briefs. That's why Fruit of the Loom introduces the Unbustables, our best-built boys' briefs ever.
That was a lot of... That was a slow-mo bounce. That was a lot.
The Unbustables, new from the unbeatable Fruit of the Loom. Now, save up to $4.
Show me... There's no cornucopia! Chat, find me one thing with a cornucopia on it. Now, okay. Hold on. Now, this changes everything. What is this? So there's a cornucopia. But here's the thing, chat. I'm going to find it now. People are saying this isn't real. That's a fake. These are knockoffs. Wait, okay, hold on. There's people faking these? That doesn't... What? What do you mean it's a fake? Who's faking this? It's a bootleg item? Why do you got... Oh, they were sued? Snopes article. Here we go. Has the Fruit of the Loom logo ever been or ever contained a cornucopia? They're saying it's false. They're saying it never contained a cornucopia. Then why didn't show them that image then? Hold on. All right, Snopes. Oh, it never contained. Then explain this random image I found on the internet. If asked to describe underwear manufacturer Fruit of the Loom's logo from memory, some will invariably say it includes, or at least in some point included, a horned bowl known as a cornucopia. By the way, what a stupid fucking thing that is. What is a cornucopia? What is a cornucopia if not something to be drawn at a table during the first Thanksgiving? What the fuck is a cornucopia? The perception is considered Mandela effect. We know! In basic terms, yeah, we know! However, this is a fabrication that's not an actual logo. The perception of a cornucopia in the logo goes back decades. The cover art for a 1970 jazz funk album includes a cornucopia-shaped fruit... Wait, what? Chat, no, I feel like Snopes is in on this. They're telling... Here, I got the image pulled up. They're saying this is why we think that's the case. What the fuck? You think... I've never seen this image in my fucking life. You think that this... Bro, there's something going on here. Has anyone even seen this? Oh, this is why you believe that. This image you've never fucking seen. Okay, let's continue. I'm just going to keep reading this to you guys. A 1994 piece in a local Florida paper. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Here's all the logos of Fruit of the Loom. Yeah, see, this is fucked up. Here's every logo ever made. 1917, damn. I don't see a single cornucopia. Snopes is in the pocket of Big Shirt. There, Snopes is in children's underwear. Okay, here we go. Boys, we're in. They are going to address the strongest claim we have to the throne. They are going to acknowledge and address the strongest claim. You guys ready? Cue the photos. Okay, so clockwise from the top left, a black shirt appearing to show a cornucopia. Explain that! Okay, describe... Yeah, we know what we're looking at. These images are provable forgeries. To understand why, a brief history of fake Fruit of the Loom logos in common circulation is required. This seems like a lot of effort to fake. I don't understand. There are two widely used designs of a cornucopia bearing fruit logo. Okay, who cares? How is it fake, Snopes? Are they paid by the word at Snopes? The most prominent design is the one showed at the top of this article. The earliest examples... Okay, get on with it. Image or fake. Why is it fake? None of this is too... What? Ugh! Oh, I see why it's fake. They're saying that they found the source of the cornucopia. Oh. This logo displayed on the collection socks at Columbian Supermarket is also an image. Oh. Oh. The store with the curve. Oh. I get it. Okay. Yeah, I don't buy any of this. I think that people died and they're trying to cover their ass right now. I still don't get it. So okay, this I'll explain. They were able to find the source, the original art of this cornucopia, and it comes from a known fake. Which to me is a bunch of hooey, and I wouldn't be surprised if there are kids currently dying right now because of this of this misinformation. I love Wubby rabbit holes. This was barely... Listen, I gotta be real with you. I feel like reading the Snopes article was like finding out that not only Santa Claus isn't real, but that your parents don't love each other and they're breaking up because of you. I'd rather just pretend I didn't read that and go, what aren't they telling us? Didn't that happen to you? What happened to me? I believed in Santa for so long. I held out, bro. I held out against all odds. I remember arguing and crying with my brother because I'm like, you are making such a fucking mistake when Christmas comes and you're going to get coal. You're making such a mistake. I tried, yeah. Yeah, we all did, man. He's not real. No, he's real. He's real. Chad, he's real. Sam, I remember how I found out too. Yeah. I remember there was this kid way too young, bro, in like elementary school, who when we were doing Christmas shit, we were sitting in a circle with my teacher. This was probably like first grade, bro. and he stood up when we're all sitting, and he argued with the teacher about Santa being real. And we were like, oh, this is like kill this kid. What sucks too is now thinking back on it, it's like, what older brother / mean parent just said no, fuck you to him? Had to panic mute in fear my kids in the next room would hear, Santa's not real! Santa's not real! Santa's not real! Bro, your kids should not hear this stream. If that's the first time you've ever had to panic mute the stream, there's a lot worse shit they're gonna hear.
I stopped believing in Santa at a young age. I lost my faith in God soon after. It's a slippery slope, amigo.
What the fuck? Hey man, we're just hanging out, dude. I've destroyed so many suits. Dude, this is okay, I've been to 2 streamer awards or just 1. I don't remember. But either way, both the suits I wore, both of them got destroyed. Like, absolutely. Like, I spilled some disgusting milk drink on it, and it was trash, bro. So I'm gonna bitch to you about the UPS right now, real quick. So I ordered a very important package, which, if you get through my little story and my bitch sesh, I will show you what I ordered. And it's cool. It's cool. All right. And it was an expensive package. And it was a package that when I do online purchasing from a non-trusted source, for example, if one of you reaches out to me and says, hey, Wubby, I want to sell you this really cool magic thing. If I'm interested in it, okay? If I'm interested in it, I will have you send it to me first. I will not float my money to you because I don't trust you. Right? Obviously. And when the package arrives, I will send payment. That's how I've done it. I bought a few things from people in chat before. Thank you. Shouts out. With very little issue. Because what if you steal it? Well, I'm the one with the social media, right? If I stole your $5,000 card, I'm sure that would destroy the magic I'm trying to build here. I sent you 5 solid gold bars and you ghosted me. Mods, key time out. So anyway, I ordered something from I don't know if it was a viewer, just someone had this item I wanted, so I got it, and it shipped, and he messages me, and he goes, hey, they attempted to deliver, this was yesterday, hey, they attempted to deliver, they said you weren't there, what happened? And of course, instantly, I'm eye-rolling, because I was preparing for it to be delivered, and preparing for someone to come. Nobody came. The UPS person never even stepped foot on my property. I checked my cameras. I was also here all day waiting for it. And when the times where I wasn't, I checked the cameras. They never even drove past the fucking house. And they marked as nobody was home, taking it to the UPS store. So I'm annoyed. I'm like, oh, whatever. At least it's there. At least it's safe. So the person I bought from was like, yeah, just go pick it up tomorrow. So tomorrow, that's today now. I go, I get all my shit, and all my shit, I mean, like, they always require, like, 2 forms of ID and yada yada if you're picking up a package, which, again, huge pain in the ass, but whatever. So I go, I pull up to the UPS store, all right? And it's weird. It's one of those, like, I don't know how to describe this. I don't know if these are only a thing in San Diego. I have no clue. But it's like a UPS store, shipping store / knickknacks. Does this even make sense to you guys? It's like we ship your stuff, we do UPS stuff, also we sell snow globes. Does anyone know what I'm talking? If you know what I'm talking about, you're like, oh my God, Wubby, I get that. Okay, yes, you do. Some of you have seen them. Yes, it's like, we'll ship your packages, we'll ship this. No, not even UPS merch. It's like, here are fun tees with frogs on them, and we have a snow globe for Christmas. Is that not common? See, I don't know. I always say this because what if I'm telling the story enthusiastically and my chat's like, I have no clue what those are. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of weird and backrooms feeling. So I go in and I show the lovely lady at the counter my like tracking of, hey, my package was sent here. Now, chat, I want you to keep this in mind the whole time. This is a multi-$1,000 package. I'm not going to be out the thousands, but this dude sent it to me and trusted me, right? So I'm like, all right, we got to get this package secured. So I show the lady the thing. And she's like, oh, no. You're at the wrong UPS location. It's that other one down the street. And I go, are you sure? And she's like, yep, I'm looking at the address right now. That's not my location. Let me just see if I have the package. She goes to the back. She comes back. I don't have the package, but don't worry about it. You're at the wrong UPS location. And I go to my maps and I hold it up to her and I go, my maps is telling me to come here based on the address on the UPS website. She goes, no, trust me. It's the one right across the street. Head over there. Here's the address. I'm like, okay, already a bad sign. Already a terrible sign, right? So I I'm a little annoyed. I'm like, whatever. Okay. I get in my car. I go to the other UPS location. This one's crowded. I wait in a line. All right. I wait in a line. I go up to the front. Young dude, which, you know, I'm like, oh, please don't give me shit. I just want my package. I'm like, hey, man, I'm here to pick up my package. I was just at the other UPS location. Can you tell me where it is? He takes one look at it, and he goes, oh, it says it was signed for by Tanya. Oh, there's no Tanya that works here. You have to go back to the other location. This address is for that location. And this is when I'm starting to lose my fucking mind, right? So I go, hey, I please don't shoot the messenger here, but I'm going to tell you exactly what that location said. She said to come here because it was at this location. And he goes, hey, man, there's really not much I can do for you. She's not right. It's back at that location. We don't have a Tanya that works here. There's no one here that's signed. I'm like, can you just go check just in case? Tanya's still in the past. That's what, okay, hold on. He's like, yeah, I'll go check, but honestly, I don't see anything. He goes back, checks, comes back up front. Yeah, man, they don't have it here. And I go, okay, now before I go back over there, I need you to tell me exactly what to say to her if she says the same thing again, because I'm not going to keep running back and forth delivering messages to the UPS stores, which, by the way, already, what a disaster. How does nobody know what's going on? He goes, okay, here's what you're going to say to her. Say, point to the address, say this is this address, and tell her there's no Tanya that works here and we don't have the package. And then he goes, if she's still confused, file a claim. You have to file a claim. They can't call each other. Whoa, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? Well, why didn't I call? Because here's the thing. I'm still coping that one of them will find my package, right? That's my hope. Why couldn't they call? I don't know. Because they're lazy and do the bare minimum to get home at night, which I don't blame them for. Brother, if the package was over a certain dollar value, they just committed a felony. Oh, you just wait. There is a happy ending, though. Okay, there's a happy ending. So I'm very mad. I'm like, okay, I'm going to tell the lady at the other UPS store exactly what you told me. All right? So I get in my car. I go back to the other UPS store. And you got to understand, like, these are the parts of the story that you just say. But from my perspective, every fucking second in my car, I'm just seething now. Oh, there's a fucking red light. I want to blow somebody up. All right? Oh, I try to make it for this green light. I don't make it in time. I'm going to go on a rampage, right? All this is getting overlooked because I'm just telling the story. But this is the third time going into a UPS store. I'm just like, I'm going to fucking kill someone. I did something kind of weird. I'm not going to lie. I was pulling up to a spot. And the spot was on the left, and I'm on the right side of the road, as you are, to park my car. Lady comes up on the left. She's about to take my spot, so I flip my signal on, letting her know. She just stares at me and starts pulling in. And you know what I did? I pulled up right behind her as she was getting out of her car, like as if to block her in. And through my window, I gave her one of these, which I thought was very weird. After it was over, I was like, that was a little weird. I'm gonna wait in my car for a minute because I feel like, I don't know, it felt weird afterwards. I didn't know what to do. I feel like maybe a younger me would have screamed or honked or something. But I literally, through my window, I just went, I don't know, a little weird. Why not give her the finger? I don't know. Nah, it's base. That's diabolical. I'll tell you right now, it affected me probably more than it affected this lady because I did wait in my car until I saw her go into a different store. I'm like, imagine I have to run into this lady now at the UPS store. Disappointed parent finger. Yep. She was an older lady too. Not old enough to where I'd be okay with her stealing my spot, but older, right? 40s. Anyway, park my car, eventually go back into UPS store 1, the first UPS store. And I walk in and I hit him with these, right? Walk in and go, like I'm back. You can't get rid of me, bitch. I walk up to the counter. She goes, oh no, what? I want you guys to understand the whole thing that kept me from exploding and like literally becoming a felon was the lady at UPS store 1 was very nice to me. So shouts out to her. She was very sweet. But I was fuming. Hey, I'm back! And she's like, oh no, what happened? I'm like, okay, I'm going to relay this to you. This isn't what I said. This is what they said. So I'm like, they told me this address leads to your location, all right? And they don't know what Tanya, and if you can't find the package, that I need to file a claim. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, I don't know what Tanya either. So let's get to the bottom of this. So she plugs in the number onto her computer. She looks in the back, yada, yada. And this was like a, you know how my mom used to say, be nice to homeless people. One of them can be an angel. I met an angel today. I met somebody today who read the script to my life. They were in the store when I needed them. Okay. They were looking at postcards towards the back of the store when you walk in. So as we're trying to figure this out, we're trying to figure out the address. This lady overhears what we're doing. And she goes, oh, that address? Oh, that's the CVS right across the street. And I'm like, huh? And lady's like, yeah, maybe that's where Tanya signed for it. And then she goes, oh yeah, Tanya, she's a pharmacist there. Okay, now I'm mad. So now I'm thinking, my UPS driver just what the fuck is happening? Right? I told you. This is one of those things. If I saw it in a movie, I'd go, that character is poorly written. She just read the script, didn't she? And so I turned to the lady at the front desk and I go, okay, I guess I'm going to CVS then. She's like, okay, let me know what happens. Yeah, it's like an NPC quest, right? Someone at the table overhears you. Oh, you're looking for Tanya. I've seen her around these parts. So I go into CVS now, and at this point, I'm already thinking of what to tell the guy who sold this to me, because no one's going to believe the story. This package is gone. It's just straight up stolen. And I'm like, oh shit, I have a lead now because we have a name on file. That name ties to a pharmacist here. I'm like, I'll pursue this bitch. I will ruin this lady's whole day for stealing. She stole the wrong package, right? Like, there are some packages you'll steal, and I'm sure you'll get away with it, right? There's some packages you steal that could fuck up your whole life, depending on the value. So I get into CVS, and hey, once again, guys, guess what? There's a fucking line. So I wait in the line. I don't want to be rude. And when I get up to the front, I'm like, hey, this is going to take a minute. I have to explain the situation. I'm very confused, and you're going to be confused too. So here we go. I'm like, I had a UPS package that was supposed to be delivered. I've been to every UPS store in a 5-minute radius, okay? All of it has ended up back here to CVS, where someone named Tanya supposedly signed for it, and apparently she is a pharmacist. And this lady, here's where it gets crazy. Ready? She lets out a big, like, she goes, follow me. I walk with her to the back, I guess behind the registers to this back area, and there is a pile of UPS packages. I'm talking like a P.O. box stream, just like a pile. And she goes, what was the name? And I tell her the name. She goes, do you see it? I'm like, yes, it's a tube. I know what I'm looking for. She's like, yep, here you go. And she goes, I have a question for you. Did the UPS driver try to deliver it? And I'm like, it's funny you asked that. No, they did not. She goes, yeah, this has been happening a lot. And I'm like, do you guys accept UPS packages? And like, yeah, we do. But we've been getting a lot of complaints that the UPS driver in the area has just not been delivering. It's illegal as fuck. Why they doing that shit? Now I want to be clear. I don't think it's Tanya's fault. I think Tanya is being a real one. Pharmacist Tanya is holding these packages for people. But I don't know what's happening. To the UPS driver, I hope you find a way to wrap that truck around a fucking tree. Because okay, hold on. I left this part out, but this is the truth, okay? God, strike me down if this isn't. At every point of contact, the first UPS store, the second, and then CVS, each one of them bitched about this being a problem. He goes, yeah, the dude at the second location was like, yeah, a lot of times, he goes, if they're not going to make it in time to finish all their deliveries, they won't even go past your house. They'll just write down someone wasn't home and take it to a location. I'm like, how is that allowed? We have the same issue in Australia. The issue here is they get paid per delivery. It's better for them to say you weren't home so they can deliver more. Fire those fucking people. Seriously, fire those fucking people. So now, luckily, I had my package. I was in disbelief. My multi-$1,000 package could have been delivered to my security camera monitored gated community, or how about just behind the counter at a CVS signed by pharmacist Tanya? Way to go, UPS! File a complaint with UPS. I think I will. I would love to know who the driver was, because you're a fucking bum, dude. You are a bum, bro. Here's the problem. I have had historically decent luck with UPS. In fact, my normal UPS driver, I'm homies with now. This is someone, my normal UPS driver literally has my cell number. He will call me. Oh, wait, no, I just remembered. Oh, my God. No, wait, I'm wrong. That's FedEx. No, my FedEx guy is sick as fuck. UPS can go suck a fat dick, actually. Here's the thing. You need to become friends with your delivery driver to ensure your deliveries. I don't want to speak highly of any delivery service because it doesn't come down to the service. It comes down to the man or woman behind the wheel. My FedEx guy is such a baller, dude. He will call me and be like, hey, I got a package for you. Are you home? And I'm like, no, I'm not home. And he's like, all right, pop the garage. I'll just throw it in your garage. I'm like, love you, man. Thank you. Whereas UPS, they didn't even, I can tell you right now, they did not even drive past my house, bro.
Pharmacist Tanya here ordered several massive tubes filled with plastic spiders, and it was an honest mistake. Please return my spiders or I will take action.
She can have the spiders. I will say, too, I don't want to be too mean because the people I worked with at the UPS store were both nice, but I'm going to say this with love. You are sweet, and you are kind, and you have a good heart and a good place, but you're retarded. Let me explain. Neither one of the stores, I even got the manager involved at the second store. She came by, what's the problem? I explained it to her. Neither one of them had any idea or offered me any insight about, yeah, it can just end up at CVS. CVS was like, yeah, this is something we do. I'm like, what are you talking about? So how did the package end up at CVS? My UPS driver, instead of making a delivery attempt to my home address, at some point during the day, took the package to CVS where they dropped it off and a pharmacist signed for it. Luckily, the pharmacist put it with the other UPS packages that this driver's been dropping off. So that's how it ended up there. I understand that, like, I guess CVS offers a drop-off location, but I cannot understand why neither UPS store understood that, and also fuck my driver. Fuck my driver for not trying to deliver it. Do your fucking job, dude! You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm just gonna call, and you know what? This isn't a real actionable and legal threat. If a UPS driver enters my property, I'm gonna lay out spike strips, okay? The second they get out of the car, they walk to my door, I'm gonna slash every one of their tires. I'm gonna shit in their gas tank. I'm gonna do everything. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot to maim. Okay, this man's gonna limp to his car, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, hi judge. Yeah, hi judge. Remember this. Okay, I'm doing it for they'll put me in jail, but the people will applaud me. That's for damn sure.
A ton of suspiciously delivered packages at a pharmacy. I think you found a front, brother.
Brother, I don't want to know nothing about nothing. I don't want to know nothing about nothing. I just wanted my fucking package that I ordered. So thank God it got here. That's all I'll say about it.
Why
right?
is CVS accepting UPS packages, though?
I don't know.
Could Tanya know the driver and be taking unclaimed packages?
I don't know. Right? I don't know. This is a great
Hi,
question.
son.
Also, I don't know if someone in the post service can answer this question for me, but it is a genuine question I have. What is to stop someone from just stealing packages as a postman? Because I've shipped some high value stuff in the past. It's a felony offense. So, no. Besides the law, because I've shipped some high value stuff and I'm looking at the dude I'm passing this off to. He doesn't know it's high value, but I'm shipping it. And I'm looking at him and I go, you'd fucking steal this if you knew what it was. What's going to stop you? Is it just a moral thing? Because fuck that. It's a federal offense, not just a felony. If you get caught, big boy prison. Yeah, but okay, let me rephrase this. I understand the legality of it. Is there systems in place to catch postmen who steal mail? Is there a system in place that we could easily do? Because I'll say this. I haven't had, yes, there is, kinda. Kind of, yes, there is. What can someone describe it to me?
Hey, I work at USPs and it's incredibly hard to steal. Everything is tracked by codes and we know who handled it at every step. But UPS is different, I hear, probably easier.
Okay, that was really autistic sounding. Did you hear that? That person had autism. Like the TTS, that was crazy. I had one, I paid for a custom altar one time. It was one of the only things in the last few years that was legitimately just stolen. And you know what really fucking sucked about it? This is what made me doubt the whole system, like the whole shipping system as a whole. Motherfucker, I filed a claim. I'm like, hey, this thing got stolen. Here's what I paid for it. I just like a refund of what I paid for it. Here's the proof. And you know what they said? They were just like, We don't think it was stolen. Nah, it said delivered, so that's it. And that's when it all hit me. I was like, so literally the post guy could have just said it's delivered, taken it home, walked away, called it a day. They literally, their final line for them was, well, it said it was delivered. And I went, so? Like, that's enough for you? Doesn't that open the door for anyone to steal shit? Tell UPS that your driver didn't even try to deliver it and delivered your package of ammunition to somewhere else? Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. What? You are... Chat, you are so dumb sometimes, bro. Wubby, here's your plan, okay? Tell them they misdelivered ammunition. Surely that won't get anyone in trouble. You're so... My ammo! I don't even know if you can get ammo shipped to your door anymore in California. USPS has a 98% conviction rate for crimes. Well, I'm sure they do, right? I know if they catch you, you're cooked. But my thing was my package got stolen, and I wasn't sure that the lady who delivered it didn't steal it. And USPS was just like, what do you want us to do about it? And I'm like, I don't know anything. And they're like, it said delivered, bro. Get a job.
I have thanked USPS workers for their service before, like they are members of the armed forces, and now I'm starting to reconsider.
Dog, Dog, that's real embarrassing. Do you salute when they walk, when you're at a grocery store and they're behind you? You can go ahead. Are you fucking stupid, dude? I'm more happily surprised when I meet a nice postal worker, and I am... It's not even noteworthy. You know how many stories I could have of, oh, I went to the post office and the person working there was a zombie asshole, literally bred in a beaker to just be the most spiteful monster possible. That has happened so often. I don't even tell it anymore because it's boring. Hey guys, I went to the post office and everyone there sucked. It's not even interesting anymore. It's just like, specifically USPS, I feel like they just know they have job security or something because, God, they're all rude. Why are you rude? I'll walk into, big old smile. Hi, how you doing? What do you need? Okay. Well, funny for you, I have a loaded firearm in my pocket. You know what I need? How about a little song and dance here, huh? I didn't say that and didn't do that. That is a joke. I would never do that.
As well as things of value. I always tried my best to deliver packages with care and consideration, but I get severely overworked.
Here's the thing, though, right? I get it. That's where it always comes back to. We're overworked, right? Hey, what do I do, man? You want me to sign the petition? I'm first in line. What can I do to help you? All right. But you know what doesn't want me to make you? You know what doesn't want me to make you help you make you is. When my package goes missing and I go in and everyone's just like, you're so annoying. Why are you here? You're so fat. I'm like, I just want my pack. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody wants to buy something online, especially if it's like, I finally splurged. I finally bought myself a plasma screen TV. And you look and it just looks like somebody beat the box with like the biggest, blackest dick. Like, did this thing fall down the... Dude, Peanut got his secret lair cards from Magic, and it looked like somebody took a knife and just went... It cut through every single card. Every single card was cut. Just... How does a postman put that on somebody's property and go, hee, delivered? I don't even get that. How? Like, if you see like a soft mailer that's just been like lacerated... Peanut took a picture. He showed it in our group chat. He was like, this is how it got delivered. And I look at that and I go, did a post guy go, that's fine. Like, deal with it, asshole. I don't give a shit. I had a 55-inch TV delivered to my doorstep in the manufacturer's box while I was out of town with a mail hold that got ignored. That's the best part, too, is you want them to deliver shit. They don't deliver it. You don't want them to deliver shit. And you go up to your house and it's like, holy shit, there's a billboard for the most stealable object. Like, I've had, oh, dude, especially like back when I lived in a different house other than this one, shit would just get left on the door. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're in a good neighborhood. It's still there. All right. You need to order some 5.7 ammo to your house. Then when it inevitably goes to CV. Okay, can I get ammo delivered? If I can legally get ammo delivered, I will have it shipped by UPS. I will see if they deliver to CVS, and then that's going to be a huge fucking problem. Wait, I want to see what Carlos said, because I know Carlos's grandma was Mrs. FedEx. I just said my perspective of mail completely shifted after working as a package handler. What does that mean, Carlos? So how has it shifted? Are you more empathetic now to package handlers as a gay man? Oh, he's saying mail is tossed around and your shit is not safe ever. That's what Carlos is saying. Carlos is saying he used to be a package handler. Gay. And he's saying that they just don't give a fuck, which is really disheartening. Hold on, there's a dude in chat who actually just made me laugh. Dagastro added me and he said, "Hey bro, you missed a big gifted sub." And I pull up the thing that shows my gifted subs and it says Dagastro has gifted 1 sub. You got me, bro. That was actually kind of funny. Some people try, but when you're swamped with 10K packages and need to go out, you move stuff as fast as possible. Yep. I get it. I get it. What do we do about that? I don't know. It's probably Hassan's fault. I don't know. All right. That's my UPS story.